Welcome to the iDesign Awards Celebration of Interior Design. Tonight we come together to celebrate outstanding design and all of you, the individuals who made it happen. My name is Laura Montemagno, the IIDA Cleveland Akron Director.
And I'm Nicole Barnes, the IIDA Cleveland Akron Co-Director. And we are honored to celebrate you and your successes tonight. Since we last celebrated design in our community, our personal and professional worlds were turned upside down with no warning. The world seemed to pause, and we shifted from closely working together in person to relying on technology alone to unite us. Wait, Laura, if you're talking right now, I think you're on mute.
Oh, my bad. Through this ever-changing time period, our design community was able to rise to the occasion. The world was uncertain. Still, our clients relied on us to do our jobs. We adapted, we evolved, and we did a hell of a lot of Zoom meetings. In the end, each and every one of us has emerged more adaptable and ready to face what the future has in store.
Our industry changed, which allowed us to redefine what community looks like. Tonight, from our 4 premiere parties at Inspire Workplace Interiors, the Hamilton Parker Showroom, the Doll Tile Showroom, the Twisted Olive, and countless living rooms, our design community is able to reunite and reflect on what we were able to achieve.
Tonight, we honor the students who completed coursework 100% online, were challenged to find jobs and internships remotely, probably missed out on some really good parties on campus, and celebrated their commencement in their living rooms.
Tonight, we honor the interior designers whose personal and professional lives saw no boundaries. Little did we know our responsibilities would start to include teaching our children at home, working in close proximity to our significant others, and managing Zoom appearances from our furry friends.
Tonight, we honor the manufacturer representatives who made house calls, created product displays in parking lots, and spent countless hours on virtual presentations.
Tonight, we celebrate the success of each and every individual's efforts. Late nights, tiny faces on screens, dogs barking in the background, and quite frankly, the ability to work through the chaos.
Tonight, we celebrate us. Let's all raise a glass and toast to all we've done, all we've become, and all we will do in the future. Cheers.
Cheers. Hallie, let's get the party started and head over to Tarquette's design studio.
Cheers!
My name is Hallie Mikalakis, IIDA Cleveland Akron Signature Events Coordinator.
I'm Jillian Booniak, IIDA Ohio Kentucky Director of Finance.
And I'm Regina Erdman, IIDA Cleveland Akron Graphics Coordinator. Welcome to the Design Studio. Did you know that Tarquette's North American headquarters are located here in Solon? This is where abstract ideas form to create the rubber that you specify every day.
For this year's awards, we have put together 3 talented and distinguished jurors to evaluate our work. First, we have Ronnie Belizaire. Ronnie blends both business awareness and design expertise as a corporate real estate manager for Daimler, helping to guide the company's organizational goals for its various business entities through the strategic positioning of corporate real estate assets in the Americas region. Belizaire is an experienced project manager and designer with over 5 million square feet of architectural, interiors, and industrial projects managed and delivered during her 14-year career.
Next, we have Angie Lee, who is a partner and design director of interiors at FX Collaborative, a New York City-based architecture, interiors, and planning design firm. With over 25 years of experience, Angie leads the firm's award-winning interiors practice, providing strategic vision and oversight for interior environments across a wide range of scales and project type.
Our final juror is Betsy Nurse. With 25 years experience, Betsy is passionate about orchestrating strategy and design solutions to create dynamic, highly functional, and user-centric interior environments. As a senior principal and director of interior design for HOK's Atlanta practice, her professional experience in higher education, healthcare, and corporate workplace inspires new ways to integrate and balance well-being, technology, and flexibility for people and businesses.
We would like to celebrate Ronnie and Angie's recent induction into the IIDA College of Fellows. We believe Cheryl Durst said it best when she described this year's inductees as a group that represents women in leadership in a powerful, resonant way. Each of them goes above and beyond to break barriers, inspire their peers, and pave the way for others to create meaningful change through design. Congratulations, Ronnie and Angie. Now let's hear from our lead juror, Ronnie.
Hi, everyone. As mentioned, I'm Ronnie Belizaire with Daimler Real Estate. I am pleased to have been able to participate as the lead juror in this year's CLEAK Awards, and I had the honor of being able to judge alongside my wonderful colleagues in the industry, Angie Lee and Betsy Nurse. We had a variety of projects to judge in 8 separate categories that definitely stretched the imagination and basically served various different purposes. So we're very excited for all the submissions that were turned in, being able to review them and being able to come up with winners in all these various categories. So thank you all for allowing us the opportunity to be able to do so. And hopefully you guys enjoy these awards.
We are awarding projects in the following categories: learn, work, live, serve, heal, play, and create. Let's get the show started.
The Learn category celebrates our educational design, ranging from K through 12 to higher education settings. Let's take a look at the nominees. For the Learn category, the judges awarded Worcester Science Building, designed by Hasenstab Architects.
For the Learn category, we were happy to award the Worcester Science Building for the Ohio State University. The reason this project stood out from all the rest is it's easy to understand that this project didn't have a large budget, but what the design team did was found a very impactful way to make small moves that, once again, are also timeless and allows for what's otherwise a very sterile environment for a lab to actually feel comfortable and at home and as if it has an identity. So we really thought the project team did a really good job, and sustainability was also something they wove through this project, from the use of natural lighting to the products or product selections that were used. And we just thought they did a great job, and space planning was immaculate for this particular project as well.
Congratulations to Hasenstab Architects. The jurors' final deliberations rendered a close competition in a few categories. Our jurors have selected a special project to highlight as an honorable mention in the Learn category. We are pleased to announce the honorable mention goes to Lorain Community College Stocker Writing Center by Bylaski Cleveland. Congratulations to Bylaski Cleveland.
So while we awarded the actual Learn Award to another project, there is one other project that deserved a level of recognition that we thought warranted getting an award of merit. The Writing Center for Lorain County Community College. It's a very small dedicated space that the design team could have easily said, you know what, there's not much we can do here, but they did it all in this space and found an impactful way to take a concept from inception to completion, and beautifully deliver this dedicated space for writing. So that's why we determined that this project should at least be recognized in some way.
The work category celebrates corporate design on two different scales: larger than 25,000 square feet and less than 25,000 square feet. Let's take a look at the nominees for the work category larger than 25,000 square feet. For the large corporate category, the judges awarded Floor 24, designed by Vocon.
For the large corporate category, we awarded the project called Floor 21 as the winner. The main driving force behind this win is because the design is a timeless design. It could stand the test of time in a way that allows this firm to, whether it's being able to change out one element as time goes along or being able to amplify it in the future. This particular project did a lovely job of using the vast amount of natural daylighting that's available to it and literally giving the space an identity that doesn't mimic the regular corporate day-to-day work that is occurring there. So that's why this project won in our eyes.
Congratulations to Vocon.
Now let's take a look at the nominees for the work category smaller than 25,000 square feet. For the small corporate category, the judges awarded Geometry, designed by Vocon.
For the small corporate category, we awarded Geometry as the winner. This particular space, while small, gives you impact from the minute you enter the space. From the green wall that incorporates their logo to all the industrial elements that mesh in with some of the more quirky, creative aspects of the space. They really gave this client a piece of design that literally can, be accepted or experienced by several different types of individuals in a very timeless manner. So kudos to them for living up to the challenge of such a smaller space that needed to incorporate a variety of work styles and client needs.
Congratulations to Vocon.
The Live category celebrates our multifamily housing, senior living, and residential projects. For the Live category, the judges awarded Hunting Valley Residence, designed by Dimmitt Architects.
For the Live category, we selected the Hunting Valley Residence. The reason this particular project stood out above the rest was truly just the use of natural materials, natural lighting in such an understated way that yet creates a very modern, sleek, and once again, timeless project. They leaned into the outdoor natural resources that were available around them and drew inspiration from that, and literally created a beautiful space that is very deserving of this award.
Congratulations to Dimmitt Architects. Let's head to Bethany and Christina to highlight some of our outstanding IIDA members.
Thanks, Laura, and cheers.
Cheers!
Hello, everyone. My name is Bethany Williams, IIDA Ohio Kentucky Chapter President.
And I'm Christina Reagan, IIDA Ohio Kentucky Chapter VP of Membership. We have seen some exemplary award-winning projects so far tonight. The successful design of these spaces would not be possible without a team of individuals. We would like to take a moment to recognize some of the faces of our design community, our outstanding IIDA members.
The first member award goes to a professional or associate IIDA member whose professional leadership and contribution of support, dedication, and participation over the course of their design career has advanced and enriched the interior design profession in Ohio. The 2021 iDesign Award for Outstanding Member goes to Tracy Ciano-Vashkov. Congratulations. Tracy is the first female and first interior designer to be named an associate principal at Bielowski. In her 20-year tenure at the firm, she has undeniably influenced the multidisciplinary and collaborative nature of the practice. As the firm's first interior designer, she built an interior design department from the ground up, uniquely positioning the firm for the new millennium. Today, Bielowski is widely respected as an interior design authority, particularly in higher education, hospitality, and workplace. It would be hard to imagine the Cleveland design community without Tracy. Since 1998, she has been a highly visible IIDA member and active advocate for the profession. Tracy has served as an esteemed panelist for Beyond the Cubicle, IIDA Women's Roundtable, IIDA Advocacy Matters Roundtable, and IIDA 2020 Student Virtual Career Week. Mentorship has been a cornerstone of her career. She prides herself on being accessible to the next generation of designers through panels, portfolio reviews, career interviews, and job shadowing. Tracy was foundational in shaping Bielowski's mentorship program and PDP program, professional development plan, and securing the financial and time commitment from leadership to make these programs successful. Tracy was recently selected as a mentor for Engage, Cleveland's women's mentorship program, Cohort 2, where she mentors a group of young women across different fields. One client said it best, "When Tracy is on a project, she is, as the Cleveland motto goes, all in." This attitude is not only for her projects and profession, but the broader community. In 2019, Tracy spearheaded a successful internal campaign to fundraise for Bylowski's nonprofit clients, including May Dugan and the Beck Center. She has individually volunteered and donated to American Cancer Society, the Cleveland Food Bank, and the Gathering Place. At Bylowski, Tracy has helped create a culture of collaboration between the disciplines of architecture, interior design, and engineering. This is evident during monthly happy hours that combine vendor reps of all sectors with attendance from team members of all disciplines. Tracy advocates for the profession and IIDA by her actions and words. She embodies the idea that IIDA is more than an acronym after a name. Congratulations, Tracy, on this accomplishment.
The second member award goes to an outstanding IIDA industry member who tirelessly supports designers in our community with invaluable product knowledge while supporting the profession of interior design. These members are vital to the design process from project start to project completion. The 2021 iDesign Award for Outstanding IIDA Industry Member goes to Jeff Krejci. Congratulations. Mr. Krejci, where do we even begin? Jeff tirelessly gives his time and his talents back to IIDA and the general A&D community as a whole. With 20 plus years of IIDA committee involvement, the man has done it all and seen it all. His experience, wisdom, and community connections make him an invaluable asset to younger designers trying to find their way in this volunteer-based organization. When so many others have taken a break or rolled off of more involved committees, he continues to give his energy, his enthusiasm, and his commitment to IIDA. Every city center should be so lucky to have a Jeff Krejci on their board. Congratulations to the one and only Jeff Krejci.
As an interior designer, one of the greatest accomplishments and recognition is becoming NCIDQ certified. NCIDQ certification is the industry's recognized indicator of proficiency in interior design principles and a designer's commitment to the profession. Once you're qualified to sit for the exam, you spend countless hours studying, take numerous practice tests, and after taking the exams, patiently wait to hear your results, hopefully resulting in a celebration. We would like to recognize all of our fellow design professionals that have become certified interior designers, passing the NCIDQ exam since spring of 2019 when we last gathered to celebrate interior design. Congratulations everyone on this great achievement and advocating for the profession of interior design.
The next project category was created with a specific IIDA member in mind who is vital in our design community, our manufacturer sales representatives. The creative installation category celebrates unique product installations assisted by our invaluable manufacturer representatives. Let's take a look at the nominees. For the Creative Installation Project category, the judges awarded UH Rainbow Babies and Children's Jeanette and Frank Zagara Pediatric Specialty Clinic by Nora by Interface.
For the Create Install category, we are happy to announce the Zagara Pediatric Specialty Clinic as the winner. This particular category involved really awarding the use of a particular product in a space, and the design team did a great job incorporating this rubber flooring into the space, making it part of the design in a very integral way, and it literally brings the space to life.
Congratulations, Nora by Interface.
The Serve category celebrates our public and civic projects. Let's take a look at the nominees. For the Serve category, the judges awarded Cleveland Public Library, South Branch, designed by HBM Architects.
For the Serve category, we are pleased to award the winner as the South Branch Library of the Cleveland Public Libraries. The thing that's so great about this space is you walk in thinking you're going to experience one thing just because of the exterior of the building, and then you walk in, and while that is true, some of those very traditional elements that you would believe would be in there are there. This design team found a way to freshen up the space, bring it to life, update it, modernize it, while still being true to the architecture, the original architecture of this space. So from an adaptive reuse standpoint, this is truly a beautifully designed space that that respects and appreciates the original architecture, but still brings it to current times and allows the modernity of what's occurring in the space to come alive.
Congratulations to HBM Architects.
The HEAL category celebrates our healthcare design projects. Let's take a look at the nominees. For the HEAL category, the judges awarded Sunrise Vista Health and Wellness, designed by Hasenstab Architects.
For the HEAL category, we were pleased to award Sunrise Vista Health and Wellness for an outstanding job in reimagining what behavioral health spaces could look like. Oftentimes these spaces are ignored, and no one's really taking into account the patients who actually have to be in these spaces. And so we thought this project did a good job of incorporating health and wellness in a way that's soothing and calm, that can truly speak to the needs of the behavioral health patients. So good job.
Congratulations to Hasenstab Architects. The judges awarded an honorable mention in the HEAL category as well. Our jurors have selected a special project to highlight as an honorable mention in the HEAL category. We are pleased to announce an honorable mention goes to Cleveland Clinic Foundation School of Dental Medicine by DLR Group, Westlake Reed Laskowski. Congratulations to DLR Group, Westlake Reed Laskowski.
IIDA Cleveland Akron City Center values student membership and is honored to have 2 campus centers, the North Coast College and Kent State University within our community. Each campus center is made up of an interior design program that has 10 or more student IIDA members. The campus center provides students a way to gain leadership experience as each center establishes a president, a VP, a secretary, and a membership coordinator. The group of leaders are in charge of coordinating lunch and learns, instructional classes, firm visits, and relaying city center events to the student members. We would like to thank our current campus centers and all of our student members from the Cleveland Institute of Art, the University of Akron, and Kent State University for all of the hard work they have done and continue to do.
Our City Center is proud to celebrate the student members throughout our chapter who have committed countless hours on their projects during their school year. This year we had submissions from Brittany Iadanza, Erin Shaughnessy, Eva Hawk, and Heather Baumgratz from Kent State University, Emma Raguse from Columbus College of Art and Design, and Diane Kovacic from Cuyahoga Community College. For the student project category, the judges awarded Next Workplace by Heather Baumgratz.
We would like to commend the incredible work completed by our student members. This year was a close competition. For honorable mention in the student project category, the judges awarded the Platform Food Hall by Eva Hawk. Congratulations to Eva.
The play category celebrates our hospitality, restaurant, and retail projects. Let's take a look at the nominees. For the play category, the judges awarded The Last Page, designed by HSB Architects and Engineers.
For the play category, we selected The Last Page restaurant. The thing about this particular project that stood out the most was the fact that they took elements of rustic chic and found a way to mesh it with glam in a way that might seem impossible, but meshed the two design aesthetics in a way that truly created a beautiful space. It creates an experience. It's almost like you don't feel like you're in a restaurant when looking at this space. And the simple yet elegant yet comfortable touches came together in such a beautiful way. And we all determined we'd love to dine at this space.
Congratulations to HSB Architects and Engineers.
The Create category celebrates our innovative mini projects or creative design solutions within larger projects. Let's take a look at the nominees. For the Create category, the judges awarded Manuway Manufacturing, designed by GLSD Architects.
For the Create category, we are happy to announce Manturo Manufacturing as the winner. We thought that the space did a very good job of elegantly weaving together these natural materials of what's otherwise a very, laborious company, and being able to bring their space to life in a way that makes sense for them. We thought the space planning was done really well on this particular project, and the use of color was also something that warranted some merit. And based on everything we can understand from the written submission, sustainability was at the core of this project as well.
Congratulations to GLSD Architects. The Create category was another very close competition. Our jurors have selected a special project to highlight as an honorable mention in the Create category. We are pleased to announce the honorable mention goes to Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, The Garage Exhibit by DLR Group Westlake Reed Laskowski. Congratulations to DLR Group Westlake Reed Laskowski.
Congratulations again to all of tonight's project winners. While planning for a design awards ceremony in our current climate, we had no idea what to expect. Despite our uncertainty, our Cleveland Akron design community represented. Tonight, we have recognized a record-breaking number of project submissions and nominations. We cannot thank you all enough for the outpouring of support. We would also like to take a moment to thank our iDesign event committee, Bethany Williams, Christina Reagan, Jillian Bunyak, Hallie Mikalakis, Regina Erdman, Laura Montemagno,
and Nicole Barnes for your hours of continued work reimagining this event. Now, let's get the parties started.
We're doing so good. It wouldn't be filming if we didn't have to do multiple takes.
I guess I'll sip another sip of champagne.
Yeah, why not? It's like our cheers. We have to do it. And sorry, tirelessly is a very hard word to say. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna grab a sip of water. I think that's what's happening.